Hi folks, we're doing a quick A over B comp using Fusion Studio. So if you're coming from After Effects and you're coming from any layer based application, you might be wondering, how do I do this in Fusion? So let's start with a simple background. We can make this background red or purple or whatever, and we're gonna have a text as well. Okay, great. So you see what's happened here is I've created a background and I've created text, and by doing that it automatically creates a merge node, and it automatically does A over B. Alright, so the first thing I created was a background, and the second thing I created was a foreground text, and it automatically sets it up for me. So I'm going to just drag and drop this into the viewer, and I can see my pink background. Now the text node is working, but we've written no text. Here is some text. Okay, so easy peasy, we have some text being composited using a merge node over the background. Now another way of doing this is we could delete all this and do it a different way. So we're going to create a background again, and we're going to create a text again. Okay, now the reason why they're not attached to each other is because when I created my text node, I hadn't been clicked on my background node, but when I'm clicking on it, it'll do the comp arrangement for me. But if for whatever reason I have selected somewhere here and I created my text node, they're not connected. So how do I automatically connect this, merge it onto this in the right order? Okay, well I want my text to be over my background, so I'm going to take my text and I'm going to take the output of my text into the output point of my background, and it automatically will create a merge node keeping my text over my background. Now how do I know my text is over my background without looking at it in the viewer? Well, if I put my mouse over the little arrow here, we can see foreground, and same for here. It's hovered over here. Another way of knowing that the text is over the background is that it's green and this is yellow, so green indicating foreground at all times. Now if I want to just have a look at my output of the viewer, I can drag and drop it into the viewer here, and let's create some text. More text. Oops. More text. Okay, great. So now we have our text over our background, and that's how you do a simple A over B in Fusion.